I'm very happy. Everybody talks about how fanatic Philippine fans are about basketball, NBA, FIBA, etc. So I really was looking forward to living from the inside. So I got the chance to be here today. It's been fun, and it's a little preview of what's going to be, quarterfinals, semifinals, and final here in Manila, with that 50 plus thousand people arena that I'm looking forward to experience.
Very unfortunate that Argentina didn't make it, but looking at the level field, of course, reigning champion Spain, and you have Team USA, France, Slovenia. How do you see who will emerge in lifting the trophy?
I mean, I think obviously the U.S. are the biggest candidate, and the guys you named, they're up there: Spain, Serbia, Lithuania. Australia is going to be tough. Canada is going to be tough. So there's a bunch of teams that are very good that can compete at the highest level always. Then this particular championship, we gotta see how teams come in. If anybody has any injuries, if somebody doesn't play. So we still got yet to see. But those are the usual candidates to be up there always.
Luis, what is your experience in previous World Cups when you were playing? How was it? Especially with your teams?
My experience in the World Cup were the maximum. I was always very, very connected with the World Cup. It was, to me, a huge part of my career. I got the chance to be in 5 of them, and it was always fun, always fun. Even the ones that we didn't do that well.
Luis, have you enjoyed the sights and sounds of the Philippines so far outside of basketball?
I actually was trying, but I've been here only 1 day and a half, so I didn't have a lot of time, and we've been doing a lot of things. But I'm looking forward. I'm coming back for the finals, and I'm looking forward to do more stuff.
Luis, can you take us back on that event where you and Gabriel had an event?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Sorry. You in an event, you and Gabriel had a lot of love in an event earlier today. What was that like?
It was fun. It was fun. People has been really, really lovable here in the Philippines. Everybody's very, very fanatic about basketball. You can see, and for us basketball players to have the chance to come in such a far away place for us, obviously, and still be recognized and still see that people love the same game that you love is very important. So this is one of the things I love about FIBA, and I also love about the NBA. How we taking the game. Now I say we, somehow I'm part of it, but it's they're doing this for everybody. They're taking the game pretty much every corner of the world. You go to Africa and you see basketball, you see NBA, you see FIBA, you see national teams. You go to Asia and you see the same. You go to Australia. Everywhere you go, there's basketball, there's FIBA, there's NBA, there's national team, and that's pretty much the best thing we can have. Making the game global, making it grow, and making it be play every part of the world.
Luis, can you talk about how special the team, the early 2000, in which you were teammates with Manu, Pepe, Andres Noshoni? How special was that?
It was very special. It was very special. We got really good years in which we competed at the highest level, and it was fun. It was probably the highlight of our career, so very excited.
Luis, you've been to a lot of World Cups. What is the biggest piece of advice that you can give to the Philippine national team when they compete?
Just be prepared. You gotta be prepared, really, really, really prepared. It's a tough competition. Everything happens in a month, so you gotta be in really good shape. And sometimes people underestimate that. You're playing. A lot of players, they get in shape while playing. But when you have a league that is 10 months, that's okay. You can do that because a game will prepare you for the next game, and halfway through the year, you're gonna be in really good shape. Now, when you're in the World Cup, you gotta be in shape from day one. And that's not always that easy, and sometimes players just struggle. So that would be my biggest advice for a player. Just pay extra attention on the preparation and getting to the first game in the maximum condition. Because really, you don't have tomorrow. You have a bad day, the team loses, and that's the end of it. So that's the first thing. And for the Philippines team in particular, you just gotta go for it. Teams that don't have such a big history like other powerhouses. You just gotta believe in it. If you don't believe in it, you're not gonna do it. It's a little bit of Argentina 20 years ago. You need to believe it. You need to really, really think we can do it. You can beat those games. You can pass around. You can win the quarterfinal game, whatever that is. You just really need to believe it. Everybody can win today if you are prepared enough and if you believe in it enough. So Those are the things that I always say. If you don't believe it, maybe you're really convinced of something and you don't make it, that's okay. But if you don't believe in something, there's 0% chances for that to happen. When you got the conviction, at least you have an opportunity.
Luis, what is it about when every time Argentina Federation calls you up, you never refuse national team duty? What is it about the national team? You do not refuse whenever they call you.
I always feel the Argentina national team was special. I felt that it was where it was a more pure basketball, purest basketball. It was almost like going back to the roots and play for fun in your hometown and with your friends. So I felt it a little bit that way. I took a lot of pride on it, and I believe it helped my career a lot. So I will always be appreciative of what FIBA did for my career, and yeah, that's what I always came.
And secondly, of course, basketball they say is a tall man's game. How were you able to overcome, battling against players who are a full head taller than you? How were you able to overcome that?
I'm 6'9". I'm not short. My position, I'm pretty much in line with the other guys. At the end, it's all about competing and just fighting against those guys. It's obviously some guys that did a lot more things than I did, and there's other guys that I did more things than them. It's always like that. But at the end of the day, it's how high can you get, how far can you come, and that was always my thing. How can I become the best version of myself possible? Okay, guys. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.